places you should never search on Google. Let's go.
Welcome back to Sidemen Reacts. Today you have myself, Harry, and Vic reacting to places you should never search on Google Earth.
Oh, don't show this to Josh. He'll send us there in a video.
Oh, that's a good point, actually. That's a very
Boy got that fresh cut. Look at him with the cut.
Be careful.
No one show this to Josh. Alright, let's see what we got.
Google Earth allows you to explore the entire world.
It is
but
sick,
there
you
are
know.
some places you should never search. Welcome back, Charlie here. You're about to see some of the most scary and mysterious places on Google Earth.
How they got a Google Earth camera there?
It's a satellite, no?
Maybe they
Something like that, yeah,
A
yeah.
lot of them they get like.
Yeah.
Oh, they get replaced, yeah, they get updated.
I'm pissed. I was on Google Street.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Oh my gosh, yes!
And they removed me.
They got rid of you.
I think it was
They updated it, right? Yeah, they updated it. If I search my address right now, you can see the car outside my crib.
They blur you up. Update the photo.
no, because even then you can go back in time and see previous ones. But I think I put it in my
Back in time, really?
video and people have gone and fucking reported it, and now it's gone.
How?
Human. I keep
Removed from
checking.
history.
I have to warn you, many of these places have incredibly dark backstories.
Oh, okay.
First, let's head over to
Mysterious.
Norman's Cay in the Bahamas. There is
Bahamas.
something very mysterious
Sounds like a
hiding
nice
in these waters. Can't see it? What about now? As you can see, there is
Oh, it's
a
a plane
plane
cra-
in
wow,
the
wait,
water.
I gotta look at
You
that.
may
Cool.
wonder
I
what
wanna see
happened
the
to
guys
this
there.
crashed plane. And why has it never been recovered? Well,
Uh-huh.
this plane was actually owned by one of the most evil men to ever live.
Pablo.
I am talking about Pablo Escobar. Pablo Escobar is the most
I'm still saying we need to do hide and seek on his island. Just saying.
I back it, man. I back it.
That would bang. It would bang.
famous drug lord and narco
Wait, what? Hide and seek on his island?
Escobar.
that's
Pablo
cool.
Escobar is the most
I'm still saying we need to do hide and seek on his island. Just saying.
I back it,
Ooh,
man. I
that'd be-
back
Yeah,
it.
that would.
That'd be a slapper, bro. That'd be a
famous
slapper.
drug lord and narco terrorist of all time. He was the founder and sole leader of the Medellin cartel of Colombia, and he is responsible for taking
Yo, y'all gotta watch this Netflix right here, bro. I forgot the name of it. I think it's called Pablo Escobar. It's so good, bro. So
over
fucking good.
4,000 lives.
But
how
I tell
did
you what,
this
actually,
plane end-
the show was sick though. You watched the show?
Yes.
Narcos.
Yeah.
Narcos, yes,
I enjoyed
Narcos.
that.
No, I've never watched it.
I enjoyed it because it was based on like real life. Like it was like
It
like
was,
doc-
bro. Go watch it. It's so
documentary
good.
style. Well, not documentary style, but like it like happened.
It's so
it's
good.
quite cool. Yeah.
Well, Pablo Escobar had many planes going from the USA to Colombia. On the way, the planes would use Norman's
Pick me up,
Cay
bro.
as a refueling point. But this plane
Toby's
did
trying
not
to
make
fly
it
the other
to
way.
fuel. The crew dumped all of their illegal cargo into the sea. This was so the plane would run on less fuel. But this wasn't enough, and the plane still crashed into the
That'd be
sea,
so sick to
taking the
scuba dive.
life of the pilot
Yeah,
and
that's
co-pilot.
on my bucket
Everyone
list.
was way too
That's
scared to
sick.
touch this plane. And even the local government did not want to go near it because of how feared Pablo Escobar
Jesus.
was.
That's
so
crazy.
that's why to this day Pablo's plane remains here,
That
is
rotting
really
away
cool.
and dissolving underwater. Now
Hey,
let's
nice
take
little
a trip to
attraction,
Florida,
you know?
USA. Take a look at this neighborhood. It looks pretty normal,
Well, that's
right?
interesting.
Well, that's what everyone thought for 20 years.
cul-de-sac.
Until one man who was browsing Google Earth noticed something strange.
Does it spell
If
something?
you zoom in, you can make out a shape in this lake. And this shape is actually a car. The car belonged
What?
to a man named William Mould.
Oh, gosh.
When he was 40, he went for a drive one night and never returned home. It was a mystery because him and his car were never found. His family lost hope, but they never forgot about William. But after 20 years, someone noticed the car on
And why is the car there when that's the backyard? How the fuck did it get
Google
See,
in?
why would you see that and then it goes the effort of like being like, oh yeah, we should investigate this? Because I mean, maybe, nah.
The Google Earth user
Wow.
contacted authorities, and
they
they
got
pulled
it.
the car out of the
Fuck.
lake. Inside, they found a body, and it was later confirmed
Oh,
to be William.
shit.
Found 22 years after he went missing.
That's crazy.
It's believed
Wow.
William accidentally drove off the road and into this lake. It's very sad that he
Wow.
passed away, but his family were grateful to finally
at least they
have
got
an
closure now, at least
answer
they
to
know
what's
what
happened to
happened.
him
Yeah, closure
after
for
all
sure.
these years. Now they can finally have
God.
closure and know that William did not run away.
So
as
how's
a
he ended
bad
up in that? How's he ended up there?
Exactly. Look,
That road.
the
This
background.
road, yeah. Don't forget, this is like 22 years later, so things
People
might
would
have
there not
changed
be
with
like?
developments.
Surely you see like tire tracks or something. Like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
20 years later, you wouldn't see shit.
No, not now, but like
But when
the
when he went
morning
missing.
after.
Yeah,
surely
when
there'd
it
be
happened.
someone's back garden's been driven through.
Take a look at this scary discovery made in Antarctica. In 2020, a Google Earth user spotted something strange in Antarctica. As you can see, it appears there is a body that's been left in the snow. There are many research stations in Antarctica, and it's believed one of these scientists may have ventured out and got
Look at
lost
this
in the
shit,
snow.
bro.
It's a very creepy and mysterious find. But because this place is so remote, no one is able to go out here and check.
Body looks huge.
It looks huge, no? That's what I was...
It looks like a statue.
I feel like that could just be like if there's enough breaks in the snow,
Yeah, it just
one's
collapses
gonna
in
look
on
like a
itself.
person. That's my
Yeah.
suspicion on that one.
Maybe at some point in the future, we will
Looks
have
like
more
it's standing
answers
up.
about this mysterious figure. But for now, who this figure is remains
That's
a
not a
Google
body,
Earth
no way.
mystery.
Yeah.
But I think an even more mysterious place on Google Earth is found in Rugwa Island. Rugwa Island is a tiny island in Tanzania. If you go here on Google Earth, there isn't much to see, but there is a photosphere. If you click on this, you see something incredibly scary. There appears to be a dark and dingy
It's
room.
scary.
All over the walls, there are red splatters. And written on the door, it says, "You trusted the wrong guy." It also
Jesus
says,
Christ.
"You're
The
too late,
fuck?
turn back now."
Well, that's
And
edited
there
on.
also appears to be a
Bro.
figure holding some
Wait,
kind
what?
of weapon. You may be asking, what's going on here?
Fuck.
The room does seem to be real, but clearly things have been
How the fuck do you get in there?
added. For
Using
example,
Google
the man
Earth.
appears to be computer generated.
Okay.
Yeah, I was
And
gonna
some
say,
of
this
the
is like
graphics
someone who's had,
also
like,
look fake.
that, like,
But
fun
either way, this
spooky
location
prank.
raises many
Yeah.
questions.
Like someone's
Where
just
is this-
taken a
Yeah.
picture of a room, made it look creepy, and then just dropped it there.
Why have they,
Yeah.
why have they
Who
pixelated- is it
created
'cause
this
of the
image?
splash- the splash?
And
Yeah.
why did they
Yeah.
put it on a Rugwa Island? It's safe to say this place is incredibly creepy and mysterious. Some have even compared it
fuck
to
it,
the
eh?
back
Back
room.
rooms.
Fuck
But
this
right
shit.
now, this
So what's
find
the back
remains a
Yeah, what's the back rooms? I don't know.
It's a game. I played it on more Sidemen once. No, it's the fucking game that they made me play and didn't tell anyone else to
Yeah,
play
yeah.
it. So the videos I thought was going to cut between different. It's just me
It's
playing.
It's just
the
him,
back room.
yeah.
The one you play for Halloween.
Was it
Yeah.
scary?
Yeah,
It
yeah.
stunk,
I
and it was
think
just
I
me
remember
playing it, and I quit after
reacting
like
to
2
it.
levels because so someone else.
I reacted to
Slack,
it.
but no, it was just me.
If that ain't Harry in a nutshell, by the way, someone else will pick up the slack. That should be your fucking slogan, by the way.
On games, there's no. I can't get past that, especially on these fucking backroom games where you just go around in circles. I couldn't work it out.
Harry, someone else will pick up the slack. Lewis, it's your
Oh,
name.
nah.
scary Google Earth location which is not mysterious at all. In fact, we almost know too much about this place. If you go to this neighborhood on Google Maps, it looks pretty normal. And when you enter Street View mode, you simply see nice houses on a sunny day. Except for this place. You may wonder why one house
serial
on the
killer?
street is blurred out. Why would Google Maps censor this house? Well, this house was one of the worst crime scenes in America.
God.
The house is 2207 Seymour Avenue in Cleveland, Ohio. It belonged to a man named Ariel Castro. He is one of the most evil criminals to ever live.
No, go on.
Kidnapped and imprisoned 3 women at this house. He kept them captive
Yeah.
in the basement for over 10 years. But eventually,
Yep.
one of these women escaped and they were
Why don't they just burn it down?
freed. Of course, after Ariel was arrested and imprisoned, the house was abandoned. But because the house is so creepy, many people
Yeah,
began
imagine you live
breaking
next
in.
door to that,
They
like,
had a
oh.
morbid
Yeah.
curiosity about how the inside of
break
this
it down.
evil house looked. So that's why Google Maps decided to blur out the house.
Sure.
They
Yeah.
hoped that by censoring this house, less people would go here and break.
I hate to be that guy, but that's going to do the opposite. You
Yeah,
censor something everyone wants to know more.
Yeah, literally. And you put the address on the thing. Motherfuckers is gonna wanna go on Google Earth and look at this part right here. But not only that, the people who live in Ohio are gonna wanna go, bro.
About it. Like,
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
really
for
bad.
sure.
It stinks
They should
like
just
Google.
burn it, take
I'm
it
not
down.
sure why anyone would want to go to this terrifying house. And I can see why Google Maps chose to censor this house. Now
Sheesh.
let's head over to the island of
Maybe they can't take it down because that house is right next to it.
Fiji.
I don't know.
Do you notice anything strange off the coast of this tropical island? If not, then how about now?
Fuck is
As you
that?
can see, a plane has crashed off the coast of this island. Oil has leaked out of the plane into the sea. And this bright light is the plane reflecting in the water. It's scary to think who could have been on this plane. I did some research, but it seems the reason this plane crashed is unknown. Now let's look at a very mysterious place found underwater. This location is found off the coast of the Bahamas. You may be wondering what these mysterious squares are in the water.
How the fuck can you just zoom into the water like that?
But here's where things
What
get
the
even more
fuck?
weird.
I didn't know you could
How
do
does
They
that.
go
Google
into
car gone in
Street
there then?
View.
Yeah, I don't. I'm not too sure. They must have a Google submarine. They must have a
Or
Google
divers.
submarine.
Something, bro, something. Because how the fuck can you just zoom in
Or
like that?
divers.
Oh, that's not as fun as
I didn't know you could do that.
Google sub is better.
Yeah, Google submarine.
Many believed that this was some kind of lost city found underwater. And there were even some people
What the
online
fuck?
speculating this may be the lost city of Atlantis. But I have an explanation for
that is
this
dead if it's
mystery.
Atlantis, I
It
can't
turns out these mysterious underwater structures are actually a
That's
coral
crazy.
nursery. Fragments of coral are placed on metal coral trees. They then grow large and healthy enough to become coral reefs. This is a project being done by people restoring the coral reefs of the Bahamas.
Okay.
Various
I'm a fan of
other
that.
coral
I'm a fan of that.
nurseries have been
Nice.
found on Google Earth. And many people
Nice,
wrongly
that's
believe
nice.
they're Atlantis or some kind of lost city. Atlantis may be real, but it certainly is not here. Now, going back on land, let's look at this very small town in the Czech Republic.
Nothing untoward here by
This
the looks of
place
it. Looks very
like
normal.
a ghost town. But what if I told you it literally is? If you enter Google Street
Ah!
View mode on this
Ah!
church, you can see it's filled with ghosts. The church is called Costel Savejo Giri,
That's
and
creepy.
all around the abandoned church are statues of ghosts.
Why?
That's
Why? Surely people are having actual church sessions with like this going on. Like
Well, it's
And
abandoned,
church
so
are
evidently someone
statues
just
of
went to this
ghosts.
abandoned town and
Some believe
plopped
these
this stuff
statues
in.
may have been grave markers, but it's very eerie how they appear to be sitting on the pews
Oh.
as if
I
they're
don't
real
like it.
people.
Look
Of
real.
course, many say this church is haunted. It was created in 1352 and is no
Jeez,
longer
old.
used today. It's safe to say this is one very terrifying sight to
Get
see.
rid of that shit.
Moving on, let's look at this very scary sight in Antarctica. In the Antarctic Ocean, there is a very mysterious dark blob.
Wait,
But
what?
if you zoom into this blob, you see what appears to be a kraken. Krakens are said to be gigantic octopuses.
How
Oh,
can you
It does
tell that
appear
from
that
Said
this
that's
could
a
be what we're
kraken.
looking
That ain't
at.
no kraken. I've not a kraken when I see one, and that's not it. That's
As
not
of
it.
right now, the creature does appear to be an octopus, and it's clearly massive in size.
Does it?
It also seems
how
to
are
have
they
a big
getting this?
white eye, and is making humongous waves in the water.
can see
This
the waves.
area
fuck?
of the ocean is very unexplored, and researchers say we don't really know what lives in
Bro,
the
the ocean make me cringe, bro. That shit make me cringe so bad, bro.
Antarctica waters. So perhaps krakens or something similar are a real phenomena here. Also in Antarctic waters appears to be a real
Sorry,
megalodon.
what is like this dark bit? So like, why is it so dark?
I don't know.
Don't know.
But then on the right, it looks like fakely blue. So maybe that's what it
Yeah.
actually looks like. Yeah, I don't know.
Antarctic waters appears to be a real megalodon shark.
It is dark,
At
what the
least
fuck?
that's what many people are calling it.
sperm cell.
Located in this dark patch of water seems to be a massive ocean creature. Some have said this could be a whale or shark, but others say
Mate,
it's far
if you're
too
a
big to be
creature
any
big enough to
kind
be
of
on
modern
Google Earth like that,
creature.
you're
And
massive.
that's why some speculate this could be a real-life
Big sperm
megalodon
cell.
still alive today. Finally, let's head over to Houston,
the
Texas
fuck?
to see one more very
Texas?
scary Google Earth mystery.
Okay.
This looks like a very ordinary cul-de-sac until you enter Google Street View mode. Then if you approach the house at the end of
What
this
the
road, you
fuck?
see a very ominous dark figure on this
Oh
unbuilt
my
house.
gosh, that's creepy.
There are many theories
Bro, in this picture, it looks old as fuck. Ain't no way this is an actual like Google Earth image updated, bro.
as to who this could be. Strange
Could
dark
it be
figures
a
have been
builder,
reported
maybe?
all over
Yeah,
Texas
I was gonna
before,
say.
and many say that
I was gonna
Google
say,
Maps
I think it
caught a
just happened to be like the
Mothman-like
fucking
creature on
site
camera
operator
here.
was
But
there.
right now,
Yeah.
this remains
Why is he
a
stood like
total
that? Why is he not
mystery, and we
working?
don't really
He's
Because
surveying.
he's surveying,
He's
he's checking
surveying the scene.
all the joins are all good and it's all going along nicely.
Nah, it's too creepy. Stunts. I don't
It's
like
creepy
those
as
stunts.
fuck.
know what this is. But now it's
Picture's
time
so
for you to make
outdated.
your voice heard. Comment below which Google Earth find was
Okay,
the
boys,
most
which one did you find the most scary?
Ooh.
I think.
The church was fucking
Yeah, the
creepy,
church
man.
was
The church
weird,
was
bro.
Yeah, the church, yeah, I would say. Yeah.
What made me feel the most uneasy, I would say, it's actually the ocean ones, which is like, wow,
Yeah.
Fear of the unknown,
this
the
big
mystery.
black, like
Facts.
dark blue, empty, like chasm. I don't know.
The ocean is scary, so.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's hella scary, bro. Hella scary. I'd rather explore the skies, the galaxy, bro, than to explore the fucking ocean, bro. That's just me, you know what I'm saying? You just never know with the ocean how deep that shit is, what you can find. Fuck that, bro. That's cringy. Let me know what you guys thought, though. That's my reaction. If you enjoyed, give this video a like, subscribe if you haven't, and I'm out.